This is the origin of love. You start with your third finger on the B string. Then you put your second finger on the G string in the second fret. So you've got third fret, B string, second fret, G string. And you're only going to play the D string, the G string, and the B string for the first part. So it goes like this. I'll play it again. After you do that, you're going to put your index finger, your first finger, on the A string in the second fret, right there. Okay? So now you've got now you're playing four strings. You're playing first the A string in the second fret. Okay? Then you're playing the G string. Then you're playing the D string. Then you're playing the B string. Then you're playing the G string. Then you're playing the D string. Then you're playing the G string again. So it's... So from the beginning, then you're going to move your first finger to the D string, second fret, and press down there. So you're playing an open A string first. Again. So together it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to put your second finger on the third fret of the E string, your first finger on the A string in the second fret. So, I'm sorry, you're on the third fret with your second finger, and then with your first finger, you're on the A string in the second fret. Okay, so you're here. So what you're doing is you're playing the E string, then you're skipping to the G string, then to the D string, then to the B string. So that last part is... And of course you're playing that open E string down here when you go. So from the beginning. Alright, then you repeat that for the song's first verse. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. just like that. Then you're going to play a D chord like this. So you're actually not going to strum it. You're going to go. All right, so you're playing that D chord. And then you're going to take your second finger, put it on the second fret on the G string, just like that. So you're going from your D to this, and then you're putting your index finger, your first finger, on the second fret of the E string. And you're going to play. So what I did there was I played. When you're playing it, you want it short. So I'm lifting my left fingers up after I play the chord. So it's. I'm keeping my ring finger down, my third finger down on this string, on the B string in the third fret. So I'm here. Then I'm going to go to this G formation, and I'm going to play. So after the G formation, with the ring finger still staying there on that B string in the third fret, you're going to keep your index finger, your first finger, on the second fret, on the same string, that A string, but then you're going to move your second finger to the second fret on the D string. All right, so you're here, and then you switch to here. So you're here. All right, and then you're going to play an A chord, just like that. Now I'm pressing down these three strings, the D, the G, and the B, with my middle finger like this. Okay? Now you could use all three fingers to press down all three strings like this. But for me it's easier to go like this. Alright, so this part, you were here with the G. Okay, then from here, you switch to a G chord. So you just went from a G to an A. So you're here, G, A, D. Lift your first finger, put it on the A string in the second fret. So you're here, A, D. Back to that A. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, after that it's going to go to the D. So you're here with the D, then put your pinky down on the E string in the 3rd fret. Hear that difference? So it's 1, 2. Now I would go with the strum down, 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 up. And then you're going to go to the B minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Then you're going to go to the A, then to the B minor. Then you're going to play an A chord, except with your ring finger on the 4th fret on the A string. Then you're going to put your index finger across the 2nd fret, and you're going to play those 3 A chord strings right there, right like that. So you're going to go, and you're only playing these 4 middle strings. So you're here, and then, so it's, and then you're going to put your finger across all 4 of those middle strings, the A, D, G, B strings. And then just the A chord, which I'm now playing with my index finger, my 1st finger. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then this next part. Okay, so that part is a G on the E string in the 3rd fret. Open A. You slide. So you're sliding from the 1st fret to the 2nd fret. So it's, and then the next note, of course, is the D. So D, open string. And of course you're pressing down, you're hammering down on that 2nd fret on the D string. And then you return to the beginning. And you're going to hold this for the drum solo. So this next part is on the B minor to the G, and it repeats. So you're going to play 1, 2, 3, 4. minor, B minor, Alright, so let's play this part again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm sort of playing these open strings in between. This is the third time. This is where you switch. Okay, and then after that you're going to go to a power chord. It's a G sharp power chord. Alright, so you've got the G, right, 5th fret, 3rd fret, but instead you're going up to the 4th fret and the 6th fret. And you're going to go. So it's 1, 2. So coming from 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now the next part is a little solo on the 2nd fret E string. So you can see what that is, and when I'm sliding up, I then come back down and pick like that. Okay, that's that. And now the next part. You're going to come in on the 7th fret on the D string, the G string. So you're there. And then you're going to play an octave higher on the E string right here. Okay, so that's 9th fret. And the way I'm doing that is I'm picking with my ring finger and with the pick. So with the lower string, I'm playing with the pick. With the upper string, I'm playing with my ring finger. I guess you could do it with your middle finger too. Like that, okay? And then, in the 7th fret, on the G string and the B string, you're going to play Okay, just like that. And then you're going to switch to so what you're doing is you're playing with your second finger on the 8th fret, and then you're playing, so you're playing the B string, and then you're going down to the G string. So it's, that's the first part. Then you're going to stay on that G string, play on the 9th fret, so that's it. So it's and you can see I'm doing alternate picking. Up, down, up, down. Slower, it's okay. So regular speed. Okay, so you're going from and then you'll go to the D. Okay, so when one guitar is playing this part, another's going to go. Alright, so there's another part. With this part, when one person's going, the other person's going to just go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, just like that.